What is going on, you guys? I just want to apologize. I've not been posting. I think it's been a year since I last posted, but it's been a good year for me. I've matured a lot as a man, as a human being. I feel like my knowledge with God has gotten closer and everything, and I feel like it's time that I spread that with you guys now. This last year for me has been a roller coaster of emotions. I've had ups and downs, and it's been a lot. And to be honest, I've missed talking like this. I've missed preaching the gospel, spreading the word, but I didn't prioritize the time. And that's on me because at the end of the day, this comes first. The Bible comes before everything. So I'm sorry I haven't been consistent with it. The goal is to get more consistent with it now. Now that if you know, most of you guys know, who are watching this, that I injured my knee. I tore my meniscus, so I'll be out for the football season, and so I'll have more time on my hands. But yeah, I can tell you the last year God has worked in my ways a lot. I've met some people who I thought were going to be in my life for a while and ended up not being. I've also made people who I didn't think would end up in my life or end up in my life now. So this last year it's been a really good learning experience. But then closer to the last month or so, I lost one of my really close friends, and that was really really hard. And ever since then, it's just been different. And I have my knee injury, and it's just mentally and physically it messes with you. And over the last couple of weeks, I can tell that I've faded away from God. I've faded away from my friends, the Bible, my youth groups that I go to, and I realize now that that's not what I want to be. That's not what I want to do, because God, He's our Savior and He's our helper. You can't live without God. And so I just was reading the Bible recently, and I was just like, I need to get back to what I love. And what I love is making these videos. What I love is doing this so I can spread the good word. And a verse that came to mind was Isaiah 40 verse 10. And I've read it a long time for the last week, and it's helped me a lot get through the rough times. And then it says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, and I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." And man, this verse, it hit different for me. It was like, God knows. He knows when you're having a hard time. He knows, and it's like, He sends little reminders here and there to help you. But it's like, when you're at the bottom and you feel like it's rock hard, the one person who you know can count on is God. You have other friends, you have other supportive people, but at the end of the day, they might not always be there for you. God will always be there. And I feel like some people forget that message, forget it again. And it's like, they don't remember that God's always going to be there for them. And it's hard because the farther you get away from God, the deeper you feel like you go. And it really sucks, but what's amazing is you can never get too far away from God. The door is always open to come back, and that's what just makes the Bible, God, Jesus, and everything so amazing. And I feel like for me, I faded away from it, and I just started listening to worship music like an hour ago and just started tearing up because I felt it. I felt God's presence here. I felt it. It was deep. It was real. And I was like, I need to get back doing this. I need to read more of this. And then that one verse came up, Isaiah 40 verse 10 came up, and it was just like, wow, God has a lot of ways of working in you guys. And so once again, the verse, it says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand." That is just so powerful. It's so deep. And it's like, where else can you read stuff of this knowledge of this? You don't get it everywhere. And it's like, this right here, this can save a man. And yeah, this is just really deep. And so this is going to be a little short, just under 5 minutes, trying to keep it. I'm going to be doing more. I'm going to get back into the playing scriptures, going through and everything. So I really hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm glad to be back doing this, doing what I love. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.